You're sitting in your room. There's a jar of pills. No one's home, and this is the chance for you to swallow those pills whole and end it all right there. So it'll all be over, and you'll end the pain. Your teachers yelled at you. You don't have good grades. You're suffering neglect. You're suffering depression. You're suffering bullying. You're suffering cyberbullying. You're suffering insecurity. And the reason no one is helping you is because you won't let them. You won't talk to anybody about your issues. You won't try to introduce yourself to anyone at school because you're scared. You're alone. You're scared to encounter others because of your encounter with others in the past that have been miserable attempts to make friends and be loved by someone. Those pills are still on your desk. They're practically calling your name. You're laying on your bed. You're waiting. You're just waiting. Waiting for those pills to stop calling your name. Waiting for the pain and suffering to end magically. Waiting for it all to be over without having to go through with something so harsh. You're just waiting for tears to slip down your cheeks and fall to the ground. You're waiting. The garage opens. Your parents are home. It's too late. You go back to school the next day. Your teachers yell at you some more. People bully you. People trip you. You try to ask your crush out. He punches you. There's no one. You're sitting there, not knowing what to do. You're lying there on the ground after your crush ignorantly punches you, thinking you won't care, thinking you're not fazed by that, thinking you haven't been going through hard things enough. You want to end it. You want to run out into the street, let someone run you over, so it'll all be over. But the truth is, as mentioned before, the reason you are suicidal, the reason you're lonely, is because you won't give others the opportunity to open up to you. You won't give others the opportunity to be able to relate to you. You won't give others the opportunity to listen to you while you vent. You won't give them the opportunity to help you, to support you. Out of 7 to 8 billion people on this planet, there's at least one person out of this large population, this humongous community of people that care. There's got to be someone out there who cares. I care about you, and I may not even know you. You may have cyberbullied me in the past. You may have cyberbullied others. You may have told me to kill myself. You don't care about me. Some of you, at least, may not care about me, but I still care about you. Why should you, trying to discourage me, affect my feelings about you? Sure, what you said has affected me multiple times, if you've cyberbullied me in the past. But why should I do the same to you? Why should I harm you? After all, the only reason you must be cyberbullying me is because you've been through hard things enough. It's because your crush hit you. Your teachers are hard on you. You're not getting good grades. You're not proud. You're insecure. You're lonely. You don't know how to solve your problems. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to be successful, and you don't know how to open up to others. You make videos with toys. Everyone makes fun of you for it. You make art, and everyone hates it. You like to draw. You like to write stories, and everyone criticizes them and says they are horrible without trying to help you improve. There are people cyberbullying you, saying you might as well just end it there and then. And you cannot stop believing them. It's impossible. Those pills are still there. Your parents are making their way up the stairs, ready to greet you. But maybe they're not. Maybe they're hanging out in the loft or downstairs in the living room watching TV. Your dad watches football. Your mom cooks without asking you if you want any food. Maybe your parents are still neglecting you. Maybe it seems like they don't care. But if they don't care, why would they still have you in your household? Why would they? Think about that. If they didn't care, why would you still be alive right now? Why would you? Why haven't they hurt you already? Think about that. You realize? You realize they haven't hurt you yet. You realize they haven't tried to kill you. They have not killed you yet. That's why you're still alive. Because deep down in there somewhere, they care. Maybe they have abused you and you're in an orphanage, or you've been at foster care and you're by adopted parents. And those new parents of yours care. If your real parents didn't care and they hurt you and didn't care for you, they are just not worth it. As sad as it is, they aren't. But don't worry, you're not alone. Don't let those horrible words take you down. Don't let those horrible words of mine hurt you. It's letting you know there are others. As you're watching this, there are probably hundreds of other people watching this who are feeling your pain. Maybe even thousands, depending on how many views this gets. But who cares about the views anyways? What I care about is you. Who I care about is you. And how you are, and how you act, and how you care, and what you're going through each and every day, and how you're feeling right now. Are you happy? Are you proud of yourself? Are you glad you've accomplished many things in life? Are you proud that you're alive? Or do you look in the mirror every day and feel ashamed? Do you feel insecure? Do you want to punch that reflection in the mirror and then swallow all those pills? So that when your parents come up, they see you on the floor dead? Trust me, no one wants to see that. The horrible sight of someone dead on the floor, even if it's someone they don't know, with pills next to them, with an empty jar next to them. You know what that means. That means they committed suicide because they thought no one cared. But the truth is, loads, thousands, millions of people cared. And more will care once they find out about this. What if your death goes viral all online and thousands, millions, maybe even billions of people feel bad for you and feel your pain and understand what you've been going through, or had a relative or a sibling or someone they knew who also killed himself? They will be so sad that you went through with that action. They will be so upset that you had to go through that. They will be so sympathetic for you. There has got to be one person on this planet, at least one, who cares about you. And if no one is willing to be that person, I will be that person. I will have been and forever always will be that person. You have a life to live. You need to cherish the fact that you are on Earth right now, watching this video. Maybe you're being neglected by your parents, and that's why you're watching this, because you want help before you go. Or maybe you want help so you don't have to go. And this video is letting you know you don't have to go. I love each and every one of you, even those who may have criticized me or cyberbullied me in the past. I love you all. And I just want to jump through the screen and hug everyone watching this video. Despite the fact you may be a bully or a cyberbully, and you know it, but you don't care, I still want to hug you. Because you're a person. Don't ever, ever let anyone take that away.